Hey guys, welcome back. How goes it? So, continuing our Jurassic Park board game collection videos, we're going to do the Lost World Jurassic Park. Now, I actually had this when I was a kid. I don't know what the hell happened to it. It just disappeared out of my life. I don't get it. Also, I agree with Gaming Beaver said this before. I'm going to say it. I'm going to agree with him. It looks like an anorexic T-Rex. Anorexic. Or maybe it was just like the model they shot it. I don't know. It looks really skinny. But I had this before, and the only thing that survived from this piece of my original one is like the little tiny T-Rex piece. Let me get it and I'll show you that really quick. Hold on one moment. So yeah, anyways, this is the only thing that survived from my original Lost World board game was this lonely T-Rex. I've had this for so long, and I believe, I could be wrong. Hold on one second. I could be wrong. I think he is modeled after the metal die-cast figure from the first Jurassic Park. Yeah, they look awfully similar. I mean, they're standing in like the correct poses, except he has a rock under his foot. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I believe it could be the exact same. Tail's a little shorter though. Maybe they had to cut corners. But anyways, enough about that. Let's get to the board game. Now I'm gonna do this properly, unlike the other Jurassic Park board game video I did. I'll show you the front and the back at the same time. Maybe not at the same time, but close enough. So obviously there's the front. I made fun of the anorexic T-Rex, so sorry Rex. Also the fact that it's brown, just like the first movie. Maybe it's supposed to be the female or something, or maybe this is artwork they worked on before the movie was released. So yeah, there's that. I'll always love that cracked logo. It's my absolute favorite with the caution tape everywhere. This is I grew up in I was born in '92, so like when I grew up, this is the first Jurassic Park movie I saw in theaters. Like I saw Jurassic Park on VHS, but this is the first time I saw this in theaters. Like first Jurassic Park movie in theaters, and like to me the toy line, this was it. Like this is what I saw growing up, was this like color scheme toy line. I only have like maybe a couple things that are in this color or has this packaging, like the two Matchbox figures that I have. Other than that, I don't have anything else that like would show like how the toy line was, but I'm sure you can look it up, and if you're diehard Jurassic Park fans like me, you know what they look like. So here's the sides all jungly with the name across it. I like how it's just called the Lost World Jurassic Park game. Like there's no fancy title to it, it's just the Lost World. From the front, let's check out the back. Thank goodness it's not upside down. So yeah, this is like a 3D pop-up, like really fun strategy game, and you're playing as the engine people, which is interesting. I swear when I was younger, I swear to God I had a piece that was Malcolm, but I guess it wasn't. But you're the engine workers and hunters, and you got to get through the village, which is really cool at the end of the movie, to get to the helicopter so you don't die. So it's funny that like you're the bad guys, but you want to survive. So maybe they had some concept idea of the movie before the movie came out. Maybe they didn't know they were bad guys, but it says race to survive or be eaten alive. Good rhyming there, good rhyming. So, alright, let me take a pause for a moment, open up, set it up, and show you somewhat properly of how this game should go, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I had to angle this a bit funny because of how short my review table is, but I set it up properly as best I could. So funny thing is about this T-Rex, it looks better than my old one. Like check that out. Like that's, the tail looks a bit longer, the color looks a bit different. I mean, this is, this might have been from another Jurassic Park board game or something, but I swear it was from this board game. But this one looks a little more in-depth to be the counterpart to the metallic one. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just stalling here. So, sorry for the weird camera angles, my bad, putting stuff down. See, that's where the wreck starts and everything. All the humans start here. Now you get everybody, you get Roland Tembo, which is really cool. One of my favorite characters from the Lost World. You got, I believe this is supposed to be Stark, Dieter Stark, any of the compies. You got Peter Ludlow, who should have died in the first half of the film, but it's my opinion. RJ, Tembo's friend. Which is funny because the actor, like, it's the only toy from the Kenner line that the actor actually looks like the toy looks like the actor. It's very funny. From the old Kenner line. Here's Dr. Burke, the paleontologist, which I wish I would have seen more scenes with him. And I don't know who the hell this is supposed to be. It's a woman in a purple button-up shirt. I mean, there's no name or anything, but I mean, maybe it's supposed to be Sarah Harding? I don't know. Again, maybe this board game was made before the movie was out. So we don't know if these are good guys or bad guys. I don't think Burke's that much of a bad guy, honestly. He's just a paleontologist that got hired, but that's fine. So there's that. Again, start with the T-Rex, start with the main building here. Go all across. You have these buildings that say jump, land. Like, basically, like, you can either go across the board or try to go across the buildings to survive. Now I get attacked by the Velociraptors, and they have their own little spot here, which is really cool. And you make it to the helicopter. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but the helicopter, very tiny. I don't know how all they're going to fit in there, but that's basically the strategy of the game. You have to go through all throughout the board just to get to the end of it, just to get to the helicopter. When you get to the helicopter, you win. So this board's really cool, though. I like how there's little logos here. You got like this really scrawny-looking Velociraptor. It looks almost kind of like a really skinny Baryonyx, honestly. Got a really huge horned Triceratops. A little Compy, which I wish that came with the game. And this derpy-looking T-Rex. But yeah, this is the whole board game. Got this like basically 100% complete off eBay for I think for like 30-40 bucks like a while ago. And yeah, this is really cool. I mean, nice little diorama set and everything too. So just I'll let you enjoy all that real quick. And the details throughout the whole board game. And check that out. That's so cool. And we'll get a view from this angle. Get the Raptor's point of view. I'm trying to get my hands today, I apologize. And then I guess we should just zoom out like this. There we go, that looks really cool. So if I wanted to recreate Jurassic Park, I guess I can just play this board game. So yeah, there's that. And let me show you the instructions as well. Yes, it came with instructions. I'm really happy about that, but look how faded that is. I mean, maybe it's supposed to be this way. I don't remember. My memory is a loss with this. But yeah, these are simple, just basic assemble cardboard buildings put together. A few of them I might have to tape together like that poor guy. Yeah, I'm going to have to tape most of this together in order to play it again properly. So yeah, really nice instructions. Tell you where everything goes and whatnot and how to pack it properly so you can, you know, not ruin it when it's in the box. So like that looks pretty cool to me. Show you how to pack it. So yeah, that is the Lost World Jurassic Park board game I have. And anybody who wants to play it, let me know. We will go over this eventually. So I got a couple more to go through, and that'll be it for the board games. And I'll move on to the media collection, which is DVDs, VHS, all that fun stuff. So hope you guys enjoy this. Be excellent to each other, and take care.